Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Edmond Mindaros. And for today's quick tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys on how to resolve a pure coming across an issue on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer that Windows can communicate with the device or resource primary DNS server detected. Kung paano ba natin ito i-fix, and without further ado, and let's go ahead. So the first solutions we will do is to clear the DNS and reset network connections. Kung paano ba yan natin gawin? So all you have to do is to open up on a search menu, and dito sa search for app, so type mo lang dito yung CMD or ito yung tinatawag na command prompt, and then kailangan mo lang mag right click and select mo lang dito yung run as administrator. If you receive user account control, and then i-click mo lang dito yung yes. And dito lang sa administrator command prompt ay kailangan lang natin i-enter yung command keyword na ipconfig //DNS. So kailangan mo lang i-type yung command keyword na ipconfig //DNS. Yung //DNS ay one word yan, and press mo lang yung enter, and then successfully flush the DNS resolver cache. And the next command keyword na kailangan natin i-enter ay type mo lang dito yung command keyword na NETSH space WNSAC space reset. Alright, so i-type mo lang yung command keyword na NETSH space WNSAC space reset, and then press mo lang yung enter. And then makikita mo na dito na successfully reset the WNSAC catalog. You must restart the computer in order to complete the reset. Alright, and then kailangan lang natin i-close tong CMD, and other solutions na pwede natin gawin is to switch to a different DNS. Kung paano ba yan natin gawin? So all you have to do is to open up again on a search menu, and dito sa search for app, so kailangan mo lang i-type dito yung control panel, and then i-click mo lang dito yung open. And dito lang sa control panel, and next step, dito lang sa upper right side, kailangan mo lang i-click yung arrow na yan, ito yung category, and then select mo lang dito yung large icons para makita mo lahat yung settings. And next step ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung network and sharing center, so i-click mo lang yan. And dito lang sa left side menu, and then kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung change adapter settings, so i-click mo lang yan. And pop up itong network connection settings, so dito ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung kung ano yung connection type na ginagamit natin. Alright, so ang gagawin mo lang is-select, and kailangan mo lang mag right click, and then next step ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung properties, and pop up itong Windows properties. So dito lang sa networking at dito sa this connections uses the following items. So kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung Internet Protocol versions for TCP/IPv4. So kailangan nakacheck tong box, and then next step, so click mo lang dito yung OK. Alright, in hope na na-resolve yung problem. But if the error still persists, and the next solution na pwede nating gawin is to update your network drivers. Kung paano ba yan natin gawin? All you have to do is to open up again on a search menu, and dito sa search for app, so type mo lang dito yung device manager, and then kailangan mo lang i-click dito yung open. And dito lang sa device manager, ang next step ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung network adapters. Alright, so select mo lang dito yung network adapters. So kailangan mo lang i-click yung arrow na yun para mag-expand. And the next step ay kailangan lang natin i-update itong ating Intel drivers, mga kaibigan. Alright, so i-select mo lang siya, and then kailangan mo lang mag-right click, and then select mo lang dito yung update driver. At may dalawang option dito na pwede natin gawin, like search automatically for drivers or browse my computer for drivers. So select ka lang dito sa dalawa, and then i-tap mo lang tong search automatically, so click mo lang yan, and then wait natin. So makikita mo na dito na the best drivers for your device are already installed, right? So, and next na ating gagawin, so close lang natin tong device manager at dito lang sa start menu at kailangan mo lang mag-restart. Okay, click mo lang yan. Ayan, so ganun lang po kasimple on how to fix Windows can't communicate with the device or resource primary DNS server. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more quality content. Thank you guys and see you in my next tutorial.